Hello, my loves. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary Akomas, and I welcome you all to Merryliving. So, my loves, if this is your first time bumping into this pretty face, please do not make it your last, okay? Consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being with us up to this time, okay? Thank you so much, my loves. I really appreciate. Yeah. So, guys, yeah, I know. You've seen the caption and you're wondering, some of you know. Yeah, some of you watching me already know. Some do not know. So, I decided to take out time to break the news to you. Also. Sometime last year, your girl got engaged. Okay, yeah, I got engaged in August, and I know that I'm just bringing this to you now, but yeah, I had a lot of things going on at the same time, so I needed to just take my time. All right, I got engaged in August, and it was an amazing, beautiful surprise. It was actually a surprise engagement. So my fiance at the time, yeah, my fiance at the time. I'm saying at the time because don't worry, we'll get to that. Yeah. So my fiance at the time needed to travel to Dubai, right? He had to travel to Dubai. He was meant to travel to Dubai, but because of the ban on Nigerians that time, he could not travel, but his friend already made it. They actually wanted to go for like a boys trip. So his friend already made it, traveled to Dubai, and I knew that my fiance was off. He wasn't really happy about the whole thing. Who would be happy? Do you understand? But yeah, you know, everything was just to me. It was normal. I mean, to me, somewhere at the back of my mind, I was happy that he didn't he didn't make it to he didn't get to travel. Not because of anything, just because um I don't know. I was just really scared. Normally, when I want to travel, I'm scared of a lot of things. I just have really bad thoughts, which is actually a very bad thing. But yeah, I was just, scared. What if when I hear something about flights crashing? What if when I hear this one? What if when I... It was just so horrible thoughts that were coming to my head, that was coming to my head. But yeah, so he eventually did not travel, which I don't know. I want to see that as a good sign. He did not travel anymore. And one day he was asking me, babe, what's your ring size? When somebody asks you your ring size, you know that the thing is about to happen. So I began to brace myself, and honestly, I wasn't so sure my ring size, but I just told him 7. This one you're asking me for my ring size. What's up? And I said no, nothing. That he just found out that he has not ever thought of my ring size. So I was like, okay. Next thing, I called my friend to tell her that look at this man is asking for my ring size. She was like, "Hi, it's happening. It's about to go down," and I was just really excited. From that time, I've just been very meticulous. I've been very sensitive to every move he makes, to everything he does. Like I've just been really observant, and everything was pointing towards engagement. Do you understand? So yeah, aside asking me for my ring size, he went on one other time, like days after, to ask me what color of ring do I like? Do I like gold? Do I like silver? What type of rings do I want? What type of okay, if he wants to marry me tomorrow, what type of ring would I you know men don't know how to surprise. Okay, let me not say men, some men. My fiance, he in his mind, he's going to pull this one. Like I already started putting one and one together. You can't be asking me what color of ring do you like? Do you understand? But he needs to know, because if he happens to get me an oversized ring, how is he going to change it? Being that, from what I'm thinking, it's coming from Dubai. Do you understand? So yeah, fast forward to when his friend came back. Before his friend came back, my fiance came home one day and said, so such as I don't want to call his name, he's coming back to Dubai next week and he would like to take us out. That was his first time to Dubai, by the way. So he's promising to take us out. He has decided to take us out. And in my mind, okay, okay. Like at this time, engagement was not in my thoughts because I know this my fiance's friend. I know that he's somebody that can actually do something like that. Okay, he can actually say, okay, you know what, let's go out. I came back from Dubai. I didn't get you anything, so let's hang out. I just asked him, how do I need to dress? Like, do you think is because I know he's inviting some other friend, other of their friends. So I was like, how do you need me to dress? Should I, is it a casual outing? Just I said, no, please, oh, dress fine, let's go and prepare them. As this happened to be a time where my childhood friend visited Abuja, okay, so we needed to link up. She came to my place, we're catching up on old times. Yeah, and my fiance knows that I hardly have friends in Abuja, okay? I can count very few people that I've been, on familiar terms with in Abuja. I've not really had friends to come and visit, have a girls' night out, hang out, stuff like that. Do girly stuff. I have very few of them, very very few of them. And when I say I have very few of them, we've gone out like once in once or even twice. I'm not sure it's twice. Once throughout my how many years in Abuja? Going to 2 years in Abuja. 2 years in Abuja. Sorry. Yeah. So but yeah, when she came, I was so happy. I was excited. And my fiance saw that I was very happy. I think, like, looking back at everything, he needed to do this when I had a friend. I had somebody that knows me from home, like somebody that I vibe with. He needed to do the engagement, when I have a friend around. So I think he just saw the perfect opportunity and decided to grab it. So yeah, let's go back to what we were. So we're talking about it, and she was like, "Guy, this is your engagement, though. We need to go and make our nails. We need to get ready. This party that they're talking about, nothing is going to happen if you go to the party looking all sweet, even if it's not your engagement that is happening." And I bought into the idea. We went, we did the nails. I made my hair. I think this happened towards ending. Like coincidentally, I needed to change my hair, so yeah, I had my hair done. I did my nails. Like I was ready. I waxed my brows, did everything I was supposed to do. I got good clothes. I already have, nice outfits in my wardrobe. So I just needed to grab one. And I was just very excited. I was restless. The truth is, I was very, very restless. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It just felt somehow. It felt a kind of way, right? I just had butterflies in my tummy. I could not sleep. Like we're discussing about it. She was like, everything is, telling me that this thing is your engagement, though, guy. And I was happy. Now, after making my nails, my fiance called and was like, "Let me see your nails." He usually does this, whilst I'm making my hair. He'll say, "Oh, send me pictures of your hair. Let me see, your nails. You're looking good." That kind of a thing. He's that kind of a guy. He's sweet. Yeah, so normal. I sent him pictures of my nails, and he sent him pictures of my hair, and he was so happy, you know. And I needed to cook that evening. So this is another spoiler for him. I called him and told him that I was going to prepare egusi soup, and he was like, "Please, oh, don't cook anything with those nails, so that you won't ruin them." In my mind, I was like, "Dude, what's up?" He was like, "No, no, 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 seriously, don't wash plates with them. Don't do anything with them so that you don't ruin your nails." I was like, "This is the funniest thing I've heard." Like, it was so funny, but then, I was happy. Sha, sha, I went ahead to cook my soup because girl must eat, right? Cooked, washed, but I was very careful about these nails because, now, So, yeah, the day came, you know, dressed up. My fiance needed to. He went to pick his friend, the one that came back from Dubai. For all of us to go to the venue. So the day came. I went with my friend. I met them with my friend. Okay, my friend was with me at home, so we went to meet my fiance and his friend. Okay, so went to the place somewhere at Maitama, and got into this place. I now saw some other people that I know. It was so funny. I saw some other people that I know, like it was so cute. But yeah, in my mind, I was like, this is it, this is it. And my friend kept pinching me. She kept tapping. I was like, hi, is it though, is it though? But at the point, like at a particular point, we were no longer sure because they brought food, were eating. They brought one thing that looks like pie. You see videos of the engagement somewhere up here. So they brought something that looks like pie, a potato pie of some sort. You have to open it. So in my mind, I was like, this ring is inside there. I was anticipating everything because he already gave out hints that this is it. Like he didn't know how to surprise me. I think there was just no better way to go about it. But yeah, I was just in my mind. I was like, oh, now I opened the pie, thinking that there would be a ring that they would do me. I was thinking that there would be a ring that they would do me surprise, or will you marry me? Or I'll open the ring, I'll see somebody kneeling down. That was how these people just did me for 1 night. I didn't see any ring in the pie, but I was like, well, I get to eat good food, so that's a plus, right? Now we finished eating. I was pressed. I needed to take pictures, so I told my friend to come for us to go take pictures. So my fiance was like, where are you going to? I was like, I'm pressed, I need to go out. He was like, okay, do hurry up and come back quick so that we go home. I was like, okay, okay, no problem. So at a point, I think we went, took the pictures. Yeah, we went, took pictures, came back, and I was still waiting. Nothing was happening. I was still waiting. Nothing was happening. And then next thing, whilst I was sitting down there, I think I was vibing to a song. I think a song was playing in the background. I was vibing to that song. And I told my friend to be on high alert. That the moment she signals anything funny, she should start videoing. I told her, make sure you take videos, just be on high alert, because I know my fiancé, he's not somebody to, organize people to video and everything. He'll just want it to be between us and, our friends. But yeah, I told my friend, be on high alert, video, once you see anything, tilting towards that, just start videoing because I need to give my people content. Do you understand? So yeah, she agreed. But you know, I was there vibing to music. We were seated side by side, myself and my friend. My fiance was here. I was here. My friend was here, and then we had other people. It was a big round table, right? So, I was vibing to this music, and somebody brought out their phone from the table and started videoing. I thought, maybe you're just videoing the place, the area, and everything. So my mind didn't quite go there. Next thing, I just saw somebody that just brought a tray, just kept in my front. My mind just went off. Do you understand what happened? Like, it left my mind that okay, the engagement is not happening. I just had high hopes, right? But then this thing just happened, so I actually forgot. Even my friend was shocked. The person I told to bring out your phone immediately and video, she was just looking at me, looking at what was happening, looking at the person that was bringing. One of the waiters just brought the tray, kept it there. There was something there. He now opened, like, this is the thing that the ring came in. Yeah. So he just kept, it was like a fruit tray in my front, and this was in the middle. He just kept it. So I was looking at his face because I was shocked, and every other person stood up to video. Then by the time I looked, I saw my fiance kneeling down, and it was so sweet. It was so funny and sweet at the same time. It was actually very funny and sweet at the same time because in my mind I was like, what? So to think that I already, had it in mind that it was going to be the engagement thingy, I was actually surprised. I was actually surprised the way it played out, the way everything turned out. My friend, by the way, eventually started videoing, and we were very happy. So his friend that wanted to take us out already, knew everything that was happening, was in cohorts with the whole plan. And that one took a video from the beginning. Do not worry, you see the video here. But it was so beautiful, it was so nice. And I was shocked because my fiance is somebody that is very shy. He's very shy. So I was I was shocked with how, the whole thing came out, how he knelt down, how he told me, "Will you marry me?" And I was like, "Yes, yes, yes." Now, I don't know if I've never shot an engagement video before, so take this one as you see it. I'm just reliving all the moments, and guys, it was so beautiful. I was so happy. Yeah, I was so happy, and people started videoing. People like, say yes, say yes, say yes. I said yes. Kissed and hugged. And now, after the whole thing, he was telling me how he started planning it. I was like, I already knew. Guy, I already knew. He said it's a lie. I took you. I said, I already knew. You gave up all the, I mean, you gave out all the pointers. Do you understand? So I already knew, but I wasn't very sure. He was like, okay, well, Shasha, I surprised you. Do you like the engagement? I was like, oh, sure, I love it. He was like, do you like your ring? So, guys, this is the ring. This is the engagement ring. I love it. I love, love, love it. And that is it. Okay. It was such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful engagement ceremony, and I am so happy. Okay. Yes, that's how your girl got engaged. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. I know, I know, I know, I know. And if you watched up to this point, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Okay. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please turn on your notification bell so that whenever I make uploads, you'll be notified. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.